can help y'all the most?
I think on the numbers up there be it's like, of course, IG. I mean, the numbers be high, but Twitter be on another level. Like, you comment for tweet. Like, it's so many different things you can do on Twitter. Like, it's ridiculous how much exposure people get on Twitter. It's crazy.
I've seen more models get signed to Twitter than like IG or anything like that.
Yeah.
I've seen so many girls will go viral second next week. Oh my god, I got signed! Yeah. I'm waiting on my moment, but
okay. Where's my bags are packed.
It's like almost like a lottery game. Like, you're gonna be that lucky person one day, or you're not.
Right.
I would say Twitter is definitely, you have a better chance on Twitter.
Yeah.
Instagram is, I don't know. I feel like Instagram people are really picky.
Yeah.
So like, you reach like a big majority on Instagram. Your followers, you think they want to follow you to like your stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah, but I think low key, like some of the certain apps are like hand in hand. Like TikTok, most of the makeup artists, they use TikTok but post it on Twitter and IG and stuff. So some people use like other different platforms to help as far as that too.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with the both of you guys. Twitter is definitely crazy. Like one retweet and you're out of here. Like literally.
Yeah.
Like I've seen it plenty of times. Like it's really wild to see.
Yes, wow.
And I'm gonna have to agree with y'all too, because like Meek said, it's so, like Meek and Cami said, like all y'all said, like it's so much you can do with you can do it Twitter. You can copy a link on Twitter. People retweet your stuff. Like, and I feel like because Twitter doesn't have an aesthetic, people don't care.
Yeah.
Like, people on Instagram, their pages have that aesthetic that they want. So it's not going to become like a promo page. But, with Twitter, there's nothing to retweet something. There's nothing to mention somebody in a post. So on a positive note, I want to know you guys what is one moment in your career that like just made you super proud? Like you was like, wow, like I'm really doing what I love and I got this far by doing this. What is that moment for you guys?
I want to say probably the show that I did in Richmond, which was actually a very interesting show. So I was at a rehearsal for another show that I was in, and this girl that I modeled with, she was like, "Hey, we looking for different models and stuff like that." So I was like, "Okay, cool, I'll do it." Because any show that I can get, just trying to see who I can see, meet the people, and other stuff. So I did this interview with this lady, and it was for like a fashion design and art week in Richmond. So I was like, okay, cool. So I gave her my information and stuff like that. She gave me the rundown of everything that was going on. So I get up there, and it's so many different people. Like, it wasn't like a rehearsal or anything. It was just like you come the day of, you get fitted. Like, I really felt like it was like one of them, like, fashion week type of fashion shows, like locally. So I was like, okay, cool. So I'm sitting in there talking to people and stuff like that. I met different people from different areas and stuff. So I was like, okay, this is, different. Come the fashion show, we had no videographer, no photographer. We're just pretty much just walking around. This is the first time I've ever did something like this. But it was still like, bro, like, I literally started, and this was like less than a year into me modeling. I'm like, I literally just started modeling a couple months ago, and I'm already doing shows in Richmond. Like, what else is like to come? Even though nobody saw it, nobody saw it.
They're doing it right.
But still, like an experience like this. Like, I feel like I can be bigger than this.
I feel like
Cami?
First, I feel like I've had like multiple moments, but like the one thing I can say that like really like comes to mind, like think about my career, is my first paid gig. I just feel like you don't forget that. Yeah. And it's like that's your goal, and what you love your living. So when I booked my first picture, I was like, oh my God, like I just made $100 whatever dollars. Much like probably a model who's been for years. And even to me, that was like everything. Like I felt like that was my defining moment. Like, okay, I could sit here like working in the show or like getting paid. Like that really like those are like defining moments that really matter.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like I said, it's so many of us out here, like everything. So it's like, I feel like it's certain things that like once you reach a step in your career, you're like, oh, I finally did it. Like I finally did it.
Well, for me, I would say that moment was when I shot my first wedding last September, and I mean, it was my first one, and I did it by myself, and it was more than getting paid, and just it was the experience overall, like because I just gained so much knowledge for the next one I want to do if I get the opportunity, because you know I just went out there, I got great shots, but I realized how much equipment I needed. I realized, you know, I need a second shooter. There's so many other things that go into it, so that was probably my moment for me.
Okay.
At least you know you'll be prepared the next time. You know what you need to do.
And I'm gonna fix your vocabulary is when you get that opportunity, because it's coming, bro. I promise.
Yeah, definitely.
It's up here. You just gotta grab it. I feel it. Out of touch. Your blessing.
I love asking my guests this question because the answers are so different, and it just makes me get to know you guys a little bit more. Who are some influencers, or who are some people that you looked up to in your career or even in your life that made you do what you do?
I want to say maybe the people that I've met that have been modeling for like years to come, like the coaches that I've met. Literally, like one of my first coaches, like she was not, you know, she didn't hold back at all. Like I was just like, oh my God, like she don't like me, like she didn't put me in her lineup, and I was like, you know what, like I don't like the answer no. What is a no? I don't know what a no is. So I went home and I practiced. Like literally, at my job, I'm walking. They like, bro, go fix that over there. No, I have to practice. Like, so literally, I came back the next practice. She was like, yeah, I see you've been practicing. Yes, now put me in your lineup. And she sure did. And we've been close ever since. So I just think it's just the people that have been doing it a lot longer than me. Even if you did it a month before me, you're still like, I can still learn something from you. It's something that I haven't done that you have, and I still take every experience, every person that I meet, and I take all the information I can out of them.
So
I would say for me, first is my entire family, because they played a role in almost every aspect of my life. I've just learned off like I have a piece of everyone within my personality. As far as creatively though, I would say people like, so there's a photographer I really like, his name is Jamel Meek, and it's ironic we share a first name, but he does street photography back in the early 80s and 90s, so I'm just really that, but also people like Jay-Z and Tupac, and just people who really express themselves relentlessly. Like they don't really care what nobody think. Like people like Tyler, the Creator. I
love him in that wig. I do.
Yeah, he killed it, right? But yeah, people who just express themselves however they see fit. I really just like that inspires me, because I feel like everyone should do that. Like just be you to the fullest.
Well, I feel like someone the main person who's always inspired me, like with my bonding, who's always been Tyra Banks, like ever since I was a little girl. Just because I feel like when she came into the game, it was like, everybody knows her and Naomi. It was all this competition. It was all this. But I feel like she really came in and was like, you know, this room, both of us, and I'm going to be in my space whether you want me or not. And she just had all this personality, and just so bubbly. And that's always something I aspire to be. Just like someone who's just a bright and fun personality, like on set, on stage. But just as far as like me pushing me to go harder, what I want to do, of course, Beyonce, which is very inspiring to me. And then my family is always pushing me to go harder, influencing me to yes, all my friends inspire me and influence me because I see everybody's work ethic and like what their passion and what they want to do, and that makes me want to go harder for what I want to do.
Okay, and I was actually talking to my girl cousin last week about Tyra and Naomi, and we kind of did this analogy how like Naomi is like the Michael Jordan of modeling, and then Tyra was the Kobe Bryant. Like,
okay, that's good. Yeah, that's
like you can see that though. Like you can see that, like, because Naomi like started that wave of black models, just like Michael Jordan. He didn't start that wave, but to our generation, he was that biggest.
Yeah, he was the it.
Yeah, he was that it. And then when we started growing up, that's when Kobe Bryant came in.
And now look, it's like right now. Like some, I don't know, but it feels like there's a lot of the models right now. I don't know. It's like something, I guess, because right now what's happening with the fashion, it's incorporating like Instagram and things
yeah, like that. Yeah.
The industry and fashion changing. So it's like, it's different. Like your favorite influencer on YouTube or Instagram couldn't now be your favorite model, really.
Yeah, like it's so hard to like try to get out of like, oh, you're just an Instagram model. Like, no, more to that. Like,
I see my stuff on Instagram, but the model.
Okay, if it's gonna bring them stories, come on. I can't enter my promo code and get, for this. I can't do that. I can't.
And I noticed that all three of you guys did name some heavy hitters as your influencers, but you also named personal people like your family and your coaches. And I have a question for you guys. How do you feel as Black creatives? How important is for your family, especially being, creatives of color? And you know how our parents are. They want us, I feel like they groom us to be successful, but they don't groom us to like live our dreams. They always want us to be safe. They want us to have the best job with the best coverage and the best, the best benefits. They want us to have that, but they kind of like, you can do your job, you can do your dream job, like you can do your creative stuff. We still want you to work this 9 to 5. Once you get these benefits, we want you to be, well off. How is it for being a Black creative for your family to support your dream?
For me, it's very, very important because, like, I have a big family, a very big family. Everything that I do, I always incorporate them stuff. So it's like that. Not only like where how they are, and it's a lot of older people, so they get stuck in there sometimes. So it's just like me putting in these hours. Like, yeah, I may work 10 hours a day, but I'm gonna still go to this car and stuff. I'm gonna still do all the shows, and then it's just like they finally see like, oh yeah, you always on the move. Yes, I am, because I'm trying to show you like not only can I have the career, but I also accomplish what I wanted to do and not feel like, well, dang, like I listened to you and I missed out and stuff like that. So I just try to put in the late hours. I be tired, but it's okay. It's gonna pay off. Like my work is gonna help somebody else. So.
Anybody else?
I just been trying to like, not even more so prove, but yeah, basically in a sense, more so prove that it's not so just a hobby. It's like, it's a dream that can become a reality. So it's just trying to like prove to my family like, this is real, this is something that can actually happen for me, and I'm gonna make it happen for me, and not just I just like taking pictures.
I mean, it's really important, really, to have your family involved, because I mean they're the ones that's closest to you. They can motivate you, but also I mean, there's a negative side to it to us as well. They may not always be motivational, but the main thing is just to keep doing it regardless. And the funny thing is, no matter what they say, once they see you start to make money, they always jump aboard anyway.
They're gonna step when they see that money.
So serious. It's just like y'all always telling
like,
me.
wait, you did what?
That and the third. Why not make it for like my mentor? Like before she died, like she always instilled in us like good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is your better and your better is your best. And I literally take that with me in anything that I do. It's just like, no, I know this is not all I can do. I can do more. So let me show you that it may be hard, but it'll be worth it in the end.
Oh, you need that on the shirt. Good, better, best.
Okay, shout out to the CJA Foundation.
Hey, you need that on the shirt. All right, you guys. So are you ready to play the game that I have for you guys?
Let's do it.
All right, so I feel like you guys have been in Virginia long enough to know a couple famous Virginia heads around the 757, 804, and DMV areas. So here is the game. I got your names wrote down. You guys have 20 seconds, and I'm gonna pick somebody randomly. You guys got 20 seconds to name as many Virginia celebrities as possible. It doesn't matter if it's music, sports, whatever. You have 20 seconds. So, all right, let's see. Pick a number 1 through 3.
Everybody?
Yeah.
2.
Jamel said my number first. He said 2, so he will go first.
Okay.
All right, Jamel. So you have 20 seconds to get as many Virginia heads, to name as many Virginia heads as possible. Are you ready?
All right, let's go.
All right, on your mark, get set, go.
All right, Michael Vick, Allen Iverson, JJ Redick, Pusha T, Timbaland, Missy Elliott, Family, Pharrell, Chad Hugo, I don't know if that Trail counts. He was born in Virginia.
I got a rebuttal to that Pusha T one. Pusha T is not from Virginia. He was born in New York.
So we go. Okay. So Meek, since you know.
Okay. Let me put that out there. I'm a big Drake fan, so I don't like Meek Mill. And I don't like Pusha T. So I'm gonna just let y'all know that right now.
Well, since you got all the fun facts, you're going next. All right, you got 20 seconds.
Lord, I don't put my foot in my mouth, Lord. I'm scared.
All right, you got 20 seconds on the clock. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm as ready as it's gonna be.
All right, on your mark.
I can repeat, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, thank you.
On your mark, get set, go.
All right, Michael Vick, Missy Elliott, Allen Iverson, LaShawn Merritt. He was in the Olympics. Pharrell. Malice is from here. Who else? That's all I know. That's all I know.
Before we get to Cami, I'm glad you said LaShawn Merritt.
Yes,
that's my cousin.
From the city. He is from the city.
Okay,
great. Yes, he is from the city. He has been at church and high school a lot of times.
He gave me his jacket.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's tough.
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right, Cami. Are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
All righty. So here we go. On your mark, get set, go.
Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Timbaland, Missy Elliott, Pharrell, Pusha T, Allen Iverson. I'm trying to think of some more people, and I've gone through my list. She said Malice. I remembered that.
Time's up.
It's not like this one. She won.
Let's see.
I did. How? Oh, because I named those two people. I feel like he won. He won too. He was naming them all.
He had him a lot though.
Jamel won. It was
Okay,
It was 9 points. Cami had 8. 1, 2, 3. You had 6. Me, which is good. Y'all did good. I'm gonna give y'all some like famous people from Virginia that a lot of people don't know. Ella Fitzgerald. She's from Newport News.
Yeah.
But it just becomes.
Little Uncle Phil. He's from Suffolk.
Yeah, he is.
D'Angelo from Richmond.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like stuff like that. Who else from Virginia that a lot of people wouldn't know? I'm trying to think. I wouldn't know off the bat, but yeah, those are just some people that a lot of people don't know about.
Okay, D'Angelo.
All right, so I have one last question before we end this. I had a great time with you guys. What?
Oh, I had so much fun.
Thank you.
Appreciate you for having me.
Y'all have really made this challenge very easy. I'm very confident within my next interviews. I'll always remember this as my first interview for these challenges, so I'm excited. Thank you.
Oh, I feel so special.
All right.
Thank you for having me, man.
You're welcome, man. So, where do you guys see your brand in the next 5 years?
Okay.
5 years.
See. Oh, you can go first. I've been going first.
Okay. So 5 years for me, I see just more growth, more progress. Actually owning at least enough equipment to have a full home studio going. If not having an actual location for that studio, and just continuing just to elevate. I don't want to say anything specific because ultimately I don't know, but just growth overall.
That's what's up.
So I definitely say in 5 years, I feel like I'm gonna be modeling for I would definitely say I'm gonna be modeling for a major online brand or online boutique. We're shooting for Pretty Little Things, Fashion Nova, Adults.
Okay, because Fashion Nova be giving away millions. I need the money. I do.
Like I said, commercial modeling is my thing. The runway, I like to dabble in it here and there, but I wouldn't say that that's my passion. I love being in the studio taking pictures. And then also just bettering myself as a businesswoman, hopefully merging into a few different streams of income. And yeah, just making money.
Yeah, in 5 years, I see myself, my makeup business, of course, being bigger than what it is now. I want to actually have my own like makeup products, like eyeshadow palettes, lipsticks, and stuff like that. As far as modeling, I see myself like modeling in different states, hopefully in a different country if it comes to that point. As far as like modeling for clothes and stuff, I do want to get with different, online companies and stuff, maybe some collabs here and there. Even meeting up with some of the different, makeup influencers that are bigger, now, because, they have meetups and stuff like BeautyCon and stuff like that. So I really just want to get all the experience that I can, meet all the different people. I'm here for all the experiences, all the life lessons, the ups, downs. I am here for.
Hey man, this is why I love doing what I do, because what we're doing right now is putting pieces together. Your makeup can be modeled by Cami and shot by Jamel. So,
okay.
This is what I love what we're doing, man. And it's all about networking across, not never up. Like, you always want to network with the people that has the same hunger as you, because, y'all all see that vision to be greater, And I appreciate you all for being on this episode with me. I've learned so much about you, and y'all already know I'm rooting for every single one of y'all. I fucks with y'all the long way. How about y'all just shout yourself out, giving y'all social media so they can follow y'all? Yeah.
Ladies first.
Alrighty, what it do, baby? It's your girl. You can follow me. My personal page is _I. And my makeup page is No Mickey Makeup. Go ahead and follow those two girls. Get to it.
So my Twitter and my IG is both BrownBarbie_D, and then my YouTube channel is just Brown Barbie.
Okay.
And I'm Jamel Lewis. You can follow me on Instagram at JLewis LEWIS__, and check out my website jamellewis.ca.
All right, y'all. I really appreciate you guys for coming today. This has been an excellent episode. Thank y'all for your time and y'all patience with me. And I will catch y'all next time. Next episode is your boy Austin. Thank you for joining Kool Konvos. Peace.